Hey guys, what's up? I am here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of Fate Grand Order Zettai Maju Sensen Babylonia, or you could call it Fate Grand Order Absolute Demonic Front Babylonia in episode 6. Now, this episode right here looked really simple. Nothing much a lot has happened until maybe towards the very middle or towards the end of the episode. And, of course, oh my gosh. As an FGO player, everything else all together, I am just so happy to see her. If you guys are Fate Grand Order players, you will know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to say it here. I'm going to zip the lip until it's revealed. And you guys have no idea how... Okay, I've been too cringy long enough, alright? Let's just get this started. We have to it that the episode opens up with some kind of ritual summoning Ishtar whatsoever, but all of a sudden something happened to her, like her hair color changed or something. And of course, much more to come. We see to it that Fujimara Ritsuka, along with Mash and Merlin, are given a new task to go find the Tablet of Destinies or Stone of Destinies or something, and they are to go to a city of Kuta whatsoever, which apparently is something really cool. But we also get to see a scene with Ushi Wakumaru along with Ritsuka having to talk to each other about how he admires her or him in his time, because how of a legend that person was. And we get to see more of that interaction with Ushi Wakumaru and Ritsuka, and I thought it was pretty cool, slick. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people might hate the episode because it's not giving a lot, but I can understand that. But hey, man, you don't like it, that's on you. But okay, enough of me being off topic. Ushi Wakumaru and Ritsuka have a bonding moment with each other, seeing how, like, Ritsuka says, you are a legend, I love how I dressed up as you, and so forth, and they end up partying with some good terms as friends, you know? Even though he's not the master of her, he still kind of likes her in a certain sense because of how good she was. And we also see to it that, of course, they start their journey into the, whatchamacallit, to go get that Tablet of Destinies whatsoever, or Stone Tablet, that Gilgamesh asked him to get. Eventually, as they continue their journey, we see to it that they ran into some farmers that kind of got into trouble. They end up explaining that this goddess Ishtar came in, destroyed the demonic beast, but apparently she caused a lot of damage, and in compensation, she took all our gems. Which I go like, well, that much is considered, which is really funny and nice. And of course, as time continues on, we see to it that that Ritsuka, along with Merlin, Mash, and Anna, they end up reaching the city that they have to go to, and they end up grabbing the tablet, but not yet of any other cases. Sorry for a little minor spoiler, up to ahead anyway. We see to it as they continue on with their mission. Ritsuka somehow entered the underworld and was almost killed by the spirits, but some old man who gives himself Zis, Duras, however his name is, ends up saving him and sends him back to the living world, and he actually wakes up, you know, which is very, very safe, because if this really happened in the game, my gosh, I can't believe I forgot so much about it. It was pretty dangerous. But one thing for sure is that Ritsuka told everything to Merlin and everyone else all together, and they kind of are suspicious. But before they can continue any further, they are interrupted by Goddess Ishtar and decides to attack them because of embarrassment, humiliation, or whatever the sin they did she considers, and they end up taking her on. Of course, it was still funny in a certain sense, ridiculous at the same time. We see to it that they managed to defeat her, and she's in a different kind of spot right now, you know? And of course, we see to it that Ishtar ends up explaining everything to Ritsuka after he asks some questions, after they defeat her and tie her up whatsoever, and they end up having to she ends up having to tell him everything she knows, such as why they are competing against each other and why they're attacking Uruk altogether, blah, blah, blah. You guys get the IQ, hopefully. And of course, they get interrupted by a bunch of undead skeletons, and Ritsuka Fujimaru decides to untie Ishtar and ends up saying, hey, for someone who actually saved the people of Uruk or something, I just can't let you be tied up here. And ends up untying either way, and we see to it that they are surrounded by a bunch of skeletons, but Ishtar interferes and destroys them all effortlessly and decides to let them escape. And Ritsuka gives his thank you to her and says, "Thank you very much." And all of a sudden, there's something different about her, you know, such as like, after Ritsuka left, he does not realize that this Ishtar had a hair color change, and she ends up telling Ritsuka Fujimaru and says, "You know, you're too good of a I think you're too good of a person to be sacrificed. You may be a sacrifice too good for the other goddesses or something." And the episode ends off there. So pretty much this episode right here just shows a lot, not too much a lot, but some things that those of you guys who are watching Fate Grand Order the first time, you guys might be really confused of what's going on here. Hey, if I were a first timer about Fate Grand Order, I would have been confused too. But because I am a Fate Grand Order game master, obviously game player, I already know what's going on. So I can't really tell you guys exactly and tell you guys a lot right now for the time being, okay? Until it's revealed, only then will I be able to like brag and talk about what's up here and there. So anyways, just a new mission. They grab the Tablet of Destinies and they're on the way back. Although they had some trouble along the way, such as Ishtar and then this hair color change she has. But you know, she actually answered a couple questions here and there, so Anyways, looking forward to next episode. I saw some discussions here and there that a lot of people are like disliking the series right now because it's not getting anywhere. Well, you can't expect a lot of action in the first place. If you could try to be patient every once in a while, maybe you'll get it. Now, I know what I'm doing might be ranting here and there, but hey man, nothing's meant to be all action-packed in the first place anyway. So until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alphazetto, people. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot!